Give their testimonial. So we've got Stacey on the line.
Great.
She's first up. How are you doing this morning, Stacey?
Thank you so much.
We didn't hear the first part, but good to hear from you. We'd love to hear your story. What's your story?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'll say that for me, it started 17 years ago. And at that time, I was unhappy with my relationship, my career, and my body. And I'll tell you, I was very good at blaming everyone else around me for everything that was wrong in my life. And over the years, I've faced many challenges. Our relationship has been hanging on by a thread. I've been significantly overweight at times, and we faced financial crisis. And throughout the years, I keep coming back to the ultimate edge and the hour of power to create transformation in my life. And today, my relationship with my husband is the most amazing thing in my life. He lights me up every day, and I light him up every day. We have a love and a passion beyond anything we ever thought was possible. And we have faced financial crisis, and that does break up a lot of couples. But we went deeper at those times, and we were able to change financial crisis into financial abundance in less than 12 months. And here's the key. We're not afraid of what's coming next. Because we've learned to manage our state, to utilize, learn from, and find the gift in every situation, we know that whatever life sends us next, we'll handle it. And if that's not the ultimate edge, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know what I love is whenever people call and share, one of the great things that people do, and you're a perfect demonstration of it, is people think when things are going bad, they're going to go bad forever.
Right.
And once you believe that, it's true because you don't do anything to change it. You just come to accept it. It's called learned helplessness. But what also people don't realize is, when things go bad, it all goes bad, right? You have a problem in your finances, and sure enough, just like you experienced, you have a problem in your relationship because it magnifies all the upsets. Everybody feels like they're not doing enough, and they beat themselves up, not even your spouse. And then that ends up leading very often to overeating because, you're unhappy with your finances, you're unhappy in your relationships, so you turn to food to try to feel good. Of course, feels good for the moment, but next thing you know, you're not happy with your own body. And so, just like things go bad all at once, they can go good all at once. And that's what most people don't realize. It's counterintuitive. If you go take control of, let's say, for example, your finances, as you did, or you take control of your body, or you take control once and for all, and you make a shift in your relationship, what happens is you go, man, I'm feeling good here. Why not handle this stuff too? And you get momentum. And so if you're watching right now, this is the most common thing. People say to me, they go, this stuff can't really do all that. You got to ask yourself, what creates real change? What creates lasting change? Anybody can change. People tell me all the time, I lost 100 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 times,
Right, yeah.
Or people say, I stopped smoking on day 20 or 12. And I always say, why are you counting? So you can tell people how many days you lasted when you go back? If you're going to have lasting change, you've got to make a shift in here. And it can't just be willpower. What you have to understand is willpower doesn't last. But I don't know if anybody watching right now, if you've ever had a time where, if you ever had a food or an alcohol or a dessert that you once loved, but the one day you had an experience that was so bad that you would never touch that food or alcohol again. Do you have anything like that in your life?
Yes.
What was it? I'm curious.
Well, I think I don't ever touch Long Island iced teas anymore.
I'm not going to ask the details on that one. But my point is, it doesn't take willpower enough to have those now, right?
Nope.
The reason is, my guess is what inside came outside for you at some day, some way. But here's my point. At one time in your life, that was like something you craved. When we associate pain to something, it really in our gut, our nervous system, we avoid it. When we associate pleasure, we go forward. And what I show people how to do in this simple little system, and I've done it for years on television demonstrating for people, is how to change what you link pain and pleasure to. Because if you link pain to the things that you want to avoid, you won't go there, and it's not willpower. So there's a multiplied effect when you learn how to condition your mind and body, and that multiplied effect is what you've demonstrated. Tell me, I'm curious, you made all these shifts in your life over this time. You've come back to it at different stages of your life. What can you tell people that it's 2 o'clock in the morning, they're sitting, I always think to myself, I know what this will do for somebody. I get stopped every day of my life when people come up and tell me these stories. What do you tell somebody who's at home that's either skeptical or just too tired of thinking, no, these people, I wish they'd just go on and sell me some damn zircon diamonds? What do you tell these people so that they really get this? Because QVC's made it with no risk, and now literally it's almost like a try me for free. You can put it on your credit card, and if you didn't like it in 30 days, send it back. You listen to the whole program. It'd literally be free for you. What would we do to get them off the couch so they give themselves this gift tonight?
I would say that you say it best, Tony. It's in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped.
It's true.
And this is your moment. If you're sitting at home and you're watching this, this is a gift for you. And this is your moment, and let your life be an example. And I know you may be scared about making a change, but you are so worth it. And your life is so worth it. You only get one life. And I wouldn't trade the Stacey that I am today for $1 million to go back to the Stacey I was. I love my life, and I want that for you too. And I would say, believe in yourself, and I believe in you.
Wow.
You're very sweet. I'm sure your husband is very, very happy about the changes that have happened in your life. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tony. We love you so much.
Thank you for talking to us, Stacey, and for sharing your story. Take care. You know, I actually want to let you know that if you're somebody who's thinking, okay, so this is a whole system, what does that mean? I'm a nuts and bolts girl.
Yeah.
And the reason that this system has been speaking to me for the past 7 days, I've been doing Get the Edge for the past 7 days. And so this is a